What's up, my people? How on a day waiting they happen, waiting this. Wait, hold on, it's weekend. Happy weekend, my people. Welcome back to our channel. Okay guys, let's quickly talk about Teruke products. And by the way, I'm going to leave the link to their website in the comment section, okay, so that you can check out their product. For those of you that don't know, Nigerians in Nigeria and also Nigerians overseas, they make life easier for people like you that are too busy. As long as you don't have time to cook, but you still want that African food, the African taste and all that, all you have to do is visit their website, check out what you think is good for you. Yes, I'm sure you're going to find it. So what am I talking about? They have different products on their website. They have Teruke Egusi, which you can order by calling the number showing on the screen. Teruke Egusi with assorted meat. They'll also have different sizes. They have big size, they have small size. They have pepper soup, Teruke pepper soup, cooked already, right? Teruke moi moi or vegetable soup. Order for any of this and ensure you let them know that you saw it on Mexican Crown Block TV. Yes, it usually comes with a gift. Or you can send them a message on WhatsApp. Again, it's fast, the delivery. Okay, that is it about Teruke products. Let us move straight to today's news. Here we've got Two-Face Idibia himself. Two-Face Idibia posted recently. He said, "Whatever you hear about me, please believe it. I no longer have time to explain myself. You can also add some if you want to." I think Two-Face is tired of this whole social media wahala. He thought it's gonna be easy. I don't think Two-Face is used to that because we rarely, hear him speak on social media, even do a video or post something. We hardly see Two-Face do that. It's always about his shows or events coming or to advertise something. That's what he does, on social media, and also talk about his wife. But now that his private life is out there, Two-Face has been vocal of late. I'm not going to lie. Of course, that will come with disrespect, from some people, and I'm not surprised. So I think Two-Face at this point was like, okay, I've had enough of this old social media wahala. Let me just leave it for them. I think that's what is going on with Tubaba. Well, Tubaba, sorry about that. Sorry you have to go through that, but yeah, that's social media for you. Moving on to the next one. Here we've got Wizkid himself. Guess what Wizkid did on stage? It takes a fan's phone to make a selfie video. Shout out to Wizkid. This is rare though.
Wizkid takes a fan's phone from the audience and records.
This is me. I'm gonna make a very cool video. Let's make a cool video. Let's keep the baseline going for me. Keep the baseline going. All right, yeah. All right, keep quiet, keep quiet. Keep quiet. Let the baseline keep going. Keep quiet. We're gonna make it. It's a new video, right? This is your phone, right? All right. Okay. Yeah, what's up? My name is Wiz, and I'm just hanging out with a couple friends of mine right here. My very close friends. I love you guys, man.
I think Wizkid has gotten to that stage as a big artist that he could do anything with his fans. I'm talking about the good sides, okay? These days, I mean, he invites upcoming artists. He's a goat in his own right. You understand what I'm trying to say? Still on Wizkid, some great deeds here. Omo, I can't keep my cool, man. Somebody posted this. "This man Wizkid just made my year. Love you like crazy, bro. He paid for my mother's surgery. I did speechless, man. I felt helpless, man. That woman is my world." Shout out to Wizkid on that. Still on Wizkid and Black Bones. Seems like Black Bones and Wizkid, the rapper, Black Bones and Wizkid, has something coming up. And it's going to happen in 2022. Yeah, a song together. Fingers crossed on that. Moving on, here we have Tiwa Savage. I remember talking about that, I think last week, when fans reacted to the comparison between Tems and Ira Star and stuff, and someone just dragged Tiwa Savage into that conversation and say, oh, Tiwa Savage, don't talk about those people. At least Tiwa Savage should just encourage them or do something, you know. Is she feeling intimidated or something? It seemed like Tiwa Savage, you know, gave in, because here she posted on her page on Instagram, you know, says, big win, congratulating Tems, saying, but I'm especially excited for my queens who I mentioned Tems and Angelique Kidjo. That's great. Yeah, so shout out to Tems. I mean, it's a big deal. Finally, she did it. Yeah. So moving on to the next one. Davido right here. CNN interviewed Davido. Oh my, oh my God. Whoever advised Davido to give out this 200 million naira donated or given to him by friends, fans, and family. Oh my God. The person is the real MVP, because this will boost not just Davido's career, will also show the world a different part of Davido. Yes, Davido has been helping people, but this is huge. Politicians trying to use him now, and here CNN reach out to him. Yes, let's watch.
So Davido, happy belated birthday. This year you found a pretty interesting way to celebrate. You jokingly asked your fans online on Twitter to donate money to you because you needed to clear your Rolls Royce from a port. Is that correct?
No, actually, I didn't actually ask my fans to donate. I actually asked my friends.
Okay.
Like my friends and like my colleagues. It was like a joke. I was like, yo, if I ever gave you a hit song or I ever featured on your song, or if you're my friend, send me $1 million naira, which is equivalent to like probably like $2,200 or so. So it was like a joke. So my friends started sending me money, and then after a while, I started seeing like crazy numbers on my account. Then I started noticing like regular people and just like fans would start sending me money too. So it was regular people and just like fans would start sending me money too. So it was just crazy.
And you ended up with
Okay, guys, moving on to the next news. Here we have Chidima. Remember, I told you guys that the case has been adjourned till 25th of November, right? Remember, those of you that are following. Yes, here we have the update or news from court. Yeah, guys, this is quite interesting. First, it was Ataga's iPhone found with Chidima's sister. Now, someone in court actually testified, a businessman testified against her in court recently. And guess what this person said? In fact, this person was the guy that bought Ataga's laptop from Chidima. Chidima sold it 2 days before the body was discovered. Ataga's body was discovered. We're going to read the report. I also got something to say about this man's comment in court. But let us read what happened in court, what this man said. According to him, the businessman, on June 18, she, that's Chidima, sold me a laptop for 495,000 naira after negotiations and market value comparison. In order to make a sale, you have to submit some documents and fill form: your government identification card, driver's license, international passport, voter's card, NIN. You also have to fill a form which includes email, phone number, house address, full name. It will also contain the full value of the item for that day, the name of the item and the serial number of the item. This is what we do to contact customer if there is any issues. I asked her to unlock the laptop and she did. So I conducted my internal observation, which included speed performance, the circle count of the battery, and general functionality. After that, I proceeded to ask questions. Do you have a receipt for this laptop? She stated that it was a gift from her boyfriend and that she has 2 laptops and needed to sell one to pay for some bills. I conducted a check on a website for my market evaluation. I confirmed the value of the laptop. It was $1,000 to $1,200. The exchange rate of dollars as at that time was 400 to 450 naira per dollar. she wanted to sell for 600,000. We were able to negotiate for 495,000, which I initiated from my bank account to hers, he said. Now, as a businessman in Lagos, right, I didn't really understand the last paragraph. He said, I conducted a check on the website for my market evaluation. I confirmed the value of the laptop. It was 1,000. So is it the original value, like for the new one? They didn't specify. Is it for the new laptop? Do they go for $1,000 or $1,200, or the used ones goes for $1,000 to $1,200? Because at that time, if you do the calculation, if it's $1,000 is or $1,200 is between 400,000 to 540,000 naira, and you finally bought it for 495. In Lagos, no, that's not gain. You know, you really want to cut it down, like take 200,000 off, you know, because you don't know. First, you're not even sure of certain problems that might pop up eventually. It's risky to buy something like that, and because it's risky, that is why you have to buy. If I were to buy a laptop like this, I'll buy it for 300,000 or 350,000 naira. If the market value is between 400,000 to 500,000, I'll buy 300,000. You know, so I don't even understand. 495, that is almost 500,000 naira. And I don't think a businessman would do this. This loss is a loss because you're not even sure how much you will sell it. Well, that's just what I think. So I don't really understand. But all I just want to say is this girl is so confident. If it's true, like you've got a dead body in that place and you're trying to sell stuff, you even give or gift your sister an iPhone. Isn't that crazy? Anyways, guys, let me know what you think about that in the comment section below. Moving on to the next news. Here, we've got a lawyer and activist. His name is Okeke. This guy has been killed. Okeke became popular, according to reports, for suing celebrities such as Falz, Sam Adeyemi, Davido, Flavor, and others to court. Well, he was killed recently. And they said this has nothing to do because he's a huge supporter of the Buhari administration. But again, you know, the wife refused to believe that he was killed because of that. She said that this guy had an altercation, a disagreement with a tenant over rent or something, and that is the reason she believed he was killed. You know, these guys came with machete and all that. And again, the gory part of it is after they killed this guy, yeah, I know it's gory details. You know, after they used the machete on him, they burn him alive. Like they used the petrol, the fuel that the wife got for the generator, they poured it on this guy and lit this guy. Like, that's a horrible way to die. And thinking about this, like, if it's just over an argument and stuff like that, do you think it would have been that worse? Or is there something the wife is not saying? The wife even mentioned the name of the person, said the person is Chiadiobi or something. And he said this guy connived with several others to kill her husband. Anyways, guys, let me know what you think about that in the comment section below. Here we have Chukudi. You know, the popular guy, Evans, popular kidnapper. He's been sentenced to death. Well, they made sure they finish his money, all his money. They tried to give him hope, you know, false hope that don't worry, you're good, you know, since 2017, and now he's been sentenced to death. It probably will appeal the sentencing, but let's see how it goes, guys. Moving on to the next one. Here we've got the report about an Ekiti housewife who faked her own kidnap, and guess how much they requested for? They requested for 50,000 naira from the husband, and everybody, you know, was like, okay, the husband must be a very stingy man. What about the lady? The lady must also be a very selfish woman for you to orchestrate your own kidnap, for you to plan your own kidnap, you know, to extort money from your husband. Let's not justify that. It's a crime. That's just what I'm trying to say. Speaking about husbands and wives here we've got Anita Joseph and Mark Fish. Is that his name? I think his name is Mark Fish or something. But yeah, she posted a picture on social media and she said this: my husband is the king, you know. And the reason is because of the video they posted on social media. The guy was seen kneeling down and helping the wife massage her feet, you know, in public. And so many people weren't even pleased with that, even females, especially females. We even talked about this in the group. I remember Mariah, you know, started the conversation, or actually took the whole thing serious. I'll probably post a voice note.
Oh my gosh, even Oyibo, they live abroad, even white people, they cannot do that kind of thing. Their own is too much now. We know say you guys love each other. Oh yeah, we not do one for house, do other stuff. But how you go on that kind of party, that big area, the guy just dey massage the leg, they do all that kind of things. Which can show up be that? Who they want impress? Eh? Those kind of people what they show on social media with this kind of marriage love thing, if you go check for their house, they get problems, serious problem they get her. Me, that thing was so embarrassing. You know, I check and say, but this is too much now. It's too much, seriously. The man too, like, now I know na jazz the news for your head, too boom big fool. Now so they do all kind of thing. I know say yes, it's good you show your woman love, but not be that kind of thing now. In public like that, you just go the massage her like they do all this thing. And they video and they post on social media. What do you want proof now? Huh? Oh, you both say not for do that kind of thing. Or you both find they go for restaurant self. The only thing here you go see the kids or pet, but that kind of thing. I never see her. It's too much.
It was very serious. A lot of people were totally against this, but she came back, posted this picture to let us know that, look, it's not like I used some spell or this guy's under a spell. But there's something I want to say. Let me read. I still remember the first day I met my husband, June 8, 2017. One of my friends discouraged me, Anita Joseph, can you stop this? It's enough. It's okay. It's not helping. Okay, whatever she likes, she do with her husband, whatever. If the husband likes, let him lick her feet in public. That is their own problem. But the part where you keep talking about, oh, I still remember the first time I met him, you know, my friends asked me not to, that I'm bigger than him, and you should drop that. You shouldn't even be saying that, because for me, saying that about a man, it really doesn't make sense. Like, are you trying to tell us that you are way above it, but you still, you know, went for him? Is that what you're trying to let us know? I don't know, but you've said this a couple of times, and chill, man. Don't stop saying this. Let me know what you think about that in the comment section below. Moving on to the next news here, we have the snake story. Yeah, yesterday we also talked about it. You know, these days, for some reason, people have been posting videos of snakes in toilets. Why? I don't think this is cool. The skits, you know, Nigerians immediately started making skits, you know, posting on social media. I think this should stop, and the reason is simply because somebody died. We shouldn't act like we're insensitive, even though a lot of people don't care, you know, they are insensitive. We should at least pretend to show that we care and not make fun of this whole thing, because it's real and it actually killed someone 2 or 3 days ago. Anyways, guys, let us move straight to the next one. Here we have the news about the Abia State governor giving out 500 naira to pregnant women in hospitals, or those women that already given birth. You know, he said he would give them something and accompany the whole thing with 500 naira, and everybody started talking about it. In fact, the 500 naira, I think, was the major problem there. And I don't know why people are not looking at other things that he said. Yes, for you to deliver, even in general hospital, you've got to pay for delivery. It's not free. So it's already free. The fact that it's already free, he tried, right? And giving 500 naira except for transport, even though we think it's okay, this is small or something, but he said it's for transport.
500 naira really can do for someone who just gave birth, when you look at the cost of even baby items in the market.
See, The delivery is free of charge. You get a bath pack, delivery pack, set of whatever you need to clean your baby and take care of your baby is given to you. And in addition to that, you get additional 500. At least it will pay your way back home. Are you suggesting we pay people for putting for delivering children?
Well, you're the one who's embarking on the policy. Well, that's why we have to ask you what exactly the 500 naira is for. But let's move away from...
Moving on to the next one. Here we have Maria. Maria posted more videos of her man, you know, chief priest's sisters. Is he ex-husband now? I don't know, estranged husband. You remember this lady was called out recently. She never reacted to that, and she keeps posting videos of herself with the same man she was accused of cheating with. Anyways, guys, let's just watch this video. I stumbled on this recently. This lady, the influencer Ife Dioku, responds to those people who dragged her for posting a video of herself talking, and you know, they finally heard her voice and they feel disgusted. I don't know why people are like this. Like, oh, she's got an Igbo accent. Oh, she looks so good, but she's got an Igbo accent. And they said, oh, she also spoke with a slight lisp. I don't know why Nigerians capitalize so much on things like this. The problem is not the lady. It's Nigerians themselves. You know, because she's got an accent, why is that a problem? Why don't we like to embrace things like this? And the slight lisp that she's got, why is it a major problem? Like me, I can't pronounce R. You can imagine, it's difficult for me to pronounce it. And I've seen people call me out on that and say, oh, I don't like your pronunciation on that. Like, that's me. I can't change it. But you understand what I'm trying to say, right? So I understand. Immediately I saw the post, and she actually reacted to that. She said, hello, I've gotten a lot of responses about the video I put up talking. I didn't know talking was such a big deal till now, especially when it's for faults that are quite natural. I was born with a lisp and I'm an Igbo girl, hence the Igbo accent. It's not hard maths. I thought we were all woke and enlightened now. It's not why I don't make many videos on social media. I've not just felt a need to make videos before. I will be making a lot of videos talking now. She actually writes well. She's a good writer. I enjoy reading her posts. I could go on and on and on. But let us read the comments here. Fine girl, we no sabi talk. She talks with tongue. Is this the way you sound? Now, wow. Nigerians, oh my God.
Hey guys, your girl Ife Dioko, and I'm going to be live at the Open Air Fest happening Saturday, November the 27th at the Okigwe Stadium in Imo State. Saturday, November the 27th, Open Air Fest, and I'm going to be there direct. It's going to be the bomb. It's going to be lit. Grab your tickets now. Please, please, you don't want to miss this.
Okay guys, that is where I'm going to hold it. Thank you so much for watching. First, don't forget to like, my people, like this video. And yeah, to this question, what's your dirty December budget? Below 50k, below 100k, above 100k, more than 500k, above 1 million naira. This December will not be dirty. Will not be dirty. Now, house sure pass. The Lord will take control. I have no idea. Seriously, what's yours? What's your budget? I don't really budget for things like that. I just flow. What's yours? Leave it in the comment section below. December is here next week, 1st of December, next week Wednesday. Yes. Thank you once again for watching. Till see you next time. Peace.